The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Americano is here, y'all. But are there any more around?
And despite him seemingly being an invention of Chad Gable, fans across Mexico and the rest of the world are starting to cheer on El Grande Americano, probably because that's not Chad Gable under the mask anymore.
You are wrong on so many levels, Michael Cole. This man, who was never Chad Gable and is still the same guy he's been since debuting in Mexico decades ago, he's just getting more popular because the WWE Universe has slowly warmed up to El Grande Americano.
Ethan Page has arrived.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for all ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Introducing the challenger from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano! And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, All Legal, Ethan Page!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this.
Oh, wait, perhaps a
Oh, that's more like it.
Seriously? What was that?
That was a message, man. You gotta keep your head in the game once that bell rings. Drop those ready.
What a shoulder block. Tremendous impact. What a...
The champ looking to retain.
And he kicks out at two.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do. Page is putting...
Incoming!
Nobody home. What an impact.
Rough landing right on the back.
Metal rope forearm on point.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, and now that can be something Paige can build off of.
And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag all ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you, then show him why he can't.
And Americano is continually on the defensive.
Unrelenting attacks from Ethan. We know what's racing through his mind.
Going for it!
All the way to the outside. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Taken down with a body slam.
Gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And a trampling stomp.
Page has just taken command.
El Grande has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Just absolute disrespect from the champion, hoping to send a message to the whole locker room.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
He's really not making this easy. Good reflexes from him there.
Big kick to the head right there. Gonna trap the arm. All right to a roll-up. Here we go.
Kick out at one.
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
What a crossbody.
Costly error there.
Uh-oh. Bang! Crucial counter there.
He cinches El Grande in.
Twist of fate.
The Champs firing their best shot to retain their title.
Amazing!
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Kicks out.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
There's the backbreaker.
And Page is turning to the crowd for assurance.
And a stomp to the gut.
Shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Eating the soul of the boot.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Sky high.
Diving shoulder tackle. And El Grande only finds himself on the defensive.
I can't dispute Page's strategy right now. Oh.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Kick out just before 2.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Check this out.
Brought down with a DDT.
And into the pin.
Kick out after 1 from the champion.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out of pins like that.
Belly kick on the money.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
Nothing fancy there.
Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see a new champion tonight?
No, he beats the count.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Up high.
And Page fends him off.
We're going to shut this down.
Kick out.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but who knows, it's worth it.
Just a relentless and unrelenting performance from these competitors. That undying will to keep going. That is what this is all about.
These superstars keep pushing their limits here, keep raising the stakes. He is looking to do some serious harm.
And Page is really fired up.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh, he flips that around. Oh, jeez. Oh, down low and down he goes. For the title and the glory.
And there it is. Ethan Page keeps the title.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He came out here and taking the title into hand here.
He looks ready to strike.
Hit full force with the title. Hazardous position as Americano gains his footing.
Unloads with the boot.
Boom.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh man, it's the Monster Abyss. Violence is this man's art. It's his playground.
The following is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Monster Abyss!
Abyss really is a towering nightmare.
Oh yeah, nothing good going on behind that mask. Just evil, man. I just hope Janice doesn't make an appearance tonight.
Aggression and anger in the eyes of Abyss.
Believe you me, there is plenty to fear about the monster under that mask.
The nightmare has manifested itself in reality.
When there's no more room in hell, the Fiend will rule the earth.
Possibly the most terrifying figure the WWE has ever witnessed. Not only does the Fiend appear to have supernatural abilities, he's nearly unstoppable.
Ripped straight from our collective nightmares. We've seen a long list of superstars try to overcome the Fiend and come up short.
And it only gets worse once you let him in. His connection with the WWE Universe has also grown.
After taking out legends like Mick Foley, Kurt Angle, competitors like Seth Rollins, all have fallen victim to the incapacitating mandible claw of the Fiend.
Legend is here!
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
The elder statesman of WWE. Really an entity that transcends humanity and mortality as we've come to know them in this business.
He is the dead man. He is the Phenom. He is the Undertaker.
No matter the time, no matter the place, the entirety of WWE is one man's domain, one man's yard. And that man is truly undeniable. I can think of no other way to describe the force of nature that is The Undertaker.
The Undertaker has to be one of the most imposing figures in all of WWE.
When the man in the black hat enters the ring, you know it's time to say your prayers. This is one of the most incredible performers in the history of WWE. Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
track and field stand out before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
This fatal four-way has all the potential to evolve quickly here.
Each of these competitors is fighting for the same thing here tonight, and you better believe they are going to do whatever it takes to get it.
And we see Abyss. Sent into the corner. Caught that and reversed it.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Boom, what a punch. Boom. Shot to the throat.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. This not.
Here's the early cover. Gets the shoulder up.
It was a solid pin, but definitely
From the top.
Oh, right away there.
Going back to that very dangerous well a second time is reckless.
Go! Knees to the gut. Here we go.
In front of DDT. Lights out.
The Fiend may be thinking high risk. And I don't think The Undertaker has quite found his opponent's weaknesses yet.
Abyss's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Timely reversal on Abyss. What a display of strength here. Down. Oh, shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Boom, what a right. Boom, what a headbutt. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Stop to the leg. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Hammer and sickle. Oh, now chair shot delivered. This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table.
Table launched right at their opponent. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Pulling out a ladder, and who knows what the plan is now.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut. Oh, the Fibby. The ruler.
He planted hard into the he could pin his opponent right here. Eliminated. Abyss has just been eliminated. Femi saw what was coming. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. Undertaker dealing with some repercussions there.
The dangers of a fatal four-way are many, as we're clearly seeing now.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
Just tossing them with ease.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Boom! Good defense from him. And out. Oh, that hurt. Makes the cover. And he manages to the kick out at one.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin. Over Femi with the
Big fall from Grace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
I have no idea how he did that. He had to dig deep, man.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
The Fiend wards him off.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, driven down face first with that massive flapjack.
Into a DDT. Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Blatant disregard for their opponent. Oh, propelling into the table.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Yeah, baby. With impressive offense.
Come on. This has got way too far. Just stop this already.
What the heck? Somebody's got to get in there.
The pop-up and
The ruler with the fall from Grace. Outlook is bad for the Fiend.
That ends things for the Fiend. He's just been eliminated. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win. And he kicks out of the pin in 1.
not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Connects. Saw it coming. And what a push.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned? And able to evade the offense.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
Taking out the... Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly steal this one. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Once more, Undertaker exits.
Taker grabs that mystical urn. We know it gives the dead man some unholy powers.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
Over 50. Ball Broadways.
Over can taste victory now.
He's still in this fight.
Amazing kick out from The Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
Will that be the last opportunity? What an interception.
Dragon screw. Dragon screw. Oh, yes.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
Caught full force with the uppercut.
Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
And he counters.
Boot to the leg takes their opponent down. Now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Not quite enough. The time has...
Stop dead in their tracks with a shot to the face.
Over 50.
A fall from Grace. It's over. Undertaker is done. Over Femi, such a brute.
Big huge lip and toss.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Oh, God, smashed with the urn.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Yeah, Undertaker is having trouble fighting back.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
And he gets sent back into the ring. What a counter!
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Up to the steps! You gotta be kidding me!
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that? Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Undertaker caught off guard.
Hoisted upwards, looking for a powerbomb. Desperation struggle here.
Momentum isn't completely out of Undertaker's side just yet.
He can't let up now. Time to gain ground now. Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people will be asking, where were you when that match went down?
How could anyone ever forget?
Look at that, man. The man with a plan, setting up that table.
He wants it one more time.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos. Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
The dead man lives once more. Firing your best shot at The Undertaker didn't work. You'll need to dig that grave deeper.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. This could be it. He could win it all here. There it is. Femi is your winner. Now let's take another look at one of the best fatal four-way matches we've seen in a long, long while.
Here is your winner, Femi.
That's your winner, folks, outlasting all other superstars in this match.
Truly against all odds, managing to squeeze out the victory.
Yeah, the other three competitors did not make this easy. Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie the
Oh yeah, the best luchadora in the world, La Primera. Here we go.
From one of the most sought-after free agents in all of sports entertainment, the first ever woman to hold both the NXT Women's Championship and the NXT Women's North American Championship simultaneously, to winning the Women's Battle Royal at Evolution. It's truly been a pleasure to watch the meteoric rise of Stephanie Vaquer since stepping foot in the WWE ring. We're set for action with Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez looking focused, looking ready to do some damage. Raquel doesn't play around, man. She's always ready to throw down, to crack some skulls when they need cracking.
Yeah, a lot of attitude with Raquel Rodriguez, and none of it's good.
And then we got the Dark Angel, Stephanie Vaquer. She's already conquered the rest of the globe. Now Stephanie Vaquer, dominance in WWE has truly begun.
That's right, Vaquer is one hungry competitor. Stephanie didn't come here to settle for second best. Her eyes are fixed firmly on the mountaintop.
She get airline miles for that.
And that can knock the wind out of you in addition to just bruising the body.
And down with that sidewalk slam.
Elevates the shoulder.
As far as she's concerned, she's still fresh as a daisy here. In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
And the shoulders up.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Great atmosphere here on Raw for this matchup.
You'd expect nothing less from the show that won the Monday Night Wars. This is the premier sports entertainment program in the world.
Oh, slam down.
Raquel interrupts the attack.
Stephanie keeps her away.
DDT! Corey, what's the game plan in a match against someone like Raquel Rodriguez?
Well, taking flight.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Oh, God, that looked devastating. Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Not looking good. In this position. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Raquel up the turnbuckles. From the top. Diving double axe handle. Raquel has nothing but absolute destruction on her mind.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. One response after another, back and forth we go.
And now propped up in the corner. Punch right to the face. Counter right when it was needed.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Fallaway slam.
Getting chunked like that hurts you.
Ha, now she might think twice about all that showboating. Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Raquel displaying a dominant presence.
And she reversed it.
Punishing power slam.
Directly into the pin attempt.
There's two.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Choke slam. And she can end this now. And a shoulder in the air.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Evasiveness from Raquel.
Suplex. As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch. Rocked with an elbow.
Look like Rodriguez is feeling it.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Isolating the arm.
Right to the back.
Quick escape from danger there.
Got flipped upside down there.
Devil's kiss.
Go ahead and eat defeat. What's going on here?
Oh no. Look out, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Not her, not at this time. This is horrible.
Oh, you say horrible, I say I love it.
Baker surprises her.
Devastating neck breaker.
God, did you see a tooth fly out?
Raquel Rodriguez sets it up.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
Deep into this match, and these women are still going strong.
Showing everyone just how much they want it here.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Rocking the jaw. Ooh, stinging kick.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
And Baker on the receiving end again.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position.
Rodriguez finally creates some more offense for herself.
Raquel weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Head scissor. And wait a minute.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Oh, put the brakes on Baker.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Into the ring again now.
Bam!
Boom! What a shot. Ooh!
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Catches the leg. The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Crashing down with a Tejana bomb. Well, there was nothing technical about that, just pure.
What a match. Raquel Rodriguez gets the win. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look. effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's going to get you in the record books. All that's going to say is who won and who lost. Remember that.
Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, two of the biggest forces in WWE in one united front.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Velvet at a combined weight of 580 pounds. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
The entire locker room needs to take notice because Reed and Breaker have put them on notice. They now have all the power in WWE in the palms of their hands. Never has there been such power, such dominance in such a cohesive unit.
Yeah, they're united all right. They're both equally great at being backstabbing traitors.
Please. The entire world knew that these men would take the power that was rightfully theirs the moment they knew they could. There's no backstabbing involved. They'll look you right in the face when they hit you with a spear and a tsunami!
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
And their opponents, first, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
When we talk about the Penta experience, this is what we're talking about. The charisma, that intangible ability to draw the WWE Universe in before he even locks up.
Penta's always ready to put on a show and always ready to steal the show. Here we go!
Penta has no problem getting in his opponent's face, bringing the attitude and the fight.
Zero fear isn't a catchphrase, truly a way of life for Penta.
Come on, Cole, say it with me. Cero miedo.
The always explosive Rey Fenix. The way Rey Fenix springs off the ropes is just incredible. Fenix can generate momentum and power seemingly out of thin air.
And his partner, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, the World Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Fenix!
The innovative, unpredictable, and in-your-face Rey Fenix.
This kid can go. He can do anything in the middle of that squared circle, man.
A world-renowned luchador. It's always amazing to see what Fenix can do in the ring.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to blink whenever he's in the ring.
I can't wait to see what kind of gravity-defying offense Ray has in store here tonight.
The laws of gravity simply do not apply to Ray Phoenix, and we're about to see even more reasons why.
Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Braun. We talk a lot about the future of this business, but let me tell you something. When it comes to these two monsters, the future is now.
Yeah, and whether it's with a spear or a tsunami, neither Breaker nor Reed have a problem letting the entire locker room know that it's their time. As we get started, guys, let me just say how great it is for us to be back here in Biloxi.
Bronson Reed is fired up and ready to go.
Standing moonsault. Down for the pin. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Sent right into the corner. And Breaker turns the tables.
Breaker is out of the way.
Setting them up for a double underhook slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Braun's got a hold of him. Connecting with the Falcon Arrow. Punch right to the face.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Top rope now.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's still in this.
He tags in his partner.
Dodges out of the way.
Running Hurricane Rana.
You see those cat-like reflexes? That's what I'm talking about.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, what a response. Oh, what a headbutt. A big body block and then
Followed immediately by a big elbow.
knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Roll right into a big boot. And that senton registered on the Richter scale. It's like an SUV falling on you.
Down with the suplex.
And there's possibly an example of Ray underestimating his opponent.
Yeah, you can see the intensity growing with Reed.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Penta gets rescinded right back. Can he put it away? Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
And he turned it around. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Got the arm wringer right there.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Into a head Nelson driver.
Oh, man, he has that insatiable look in his eyes.
Penta, Mexican Destroyer. Reed is done.
Picked up. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb.
Tag made. Strong kick. And perhaps Reed's confidence confidence just got a bit shaken. Spiral star. Cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
And nobody could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go in order to steal the show tonight.
And Penta reverses it. Uh-oh. Somersault plancha.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Man.
There's two.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business. I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE.
Oh, playtime is officially over. Jada Parker out here to show why it's her time. You might want to stay out of Miss Parker's way.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
You know, I actually appreciate that Jada Parker has a big chip on her shoulder. It gives her that edge in the ring. You're not ready for Miss Parker, man.
I think you're right about that.
Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time.
The sound of the bell means we're official, and ladies and gentlemen, competing in the ring is Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella ready to throw hands here. Got some strong elbows and forearms to throw too. Not a superstar you want to mess with. I'm talking about Nikki Bella, man.
You're absolutely right. Because for Nikki Bella, it's not just her power and strength to get the job done in the ring. It's that mean streak of hers as well. It's really allowed her to reach the top in WWE and take down anyone who tries to challenge her spot.
Yeah, Jada Parker already has her eyes set on the win here tonight. And trying to stop her from getting anything is a good way to get yourself a bad beating.
Well, we all know she's certainly not here to make friends. Jada is such an aggressive presence in the locker room. I don't think anyone has ever seen her nice side, to be honest.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
She's still fresh. No surprise she kicked out before two. Boom.
That got turned around on Parker.
Locking up. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. And smoothly transitioning into the hammerlock. And now gets taken down into a chin lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Turning things around and locking on the armbar.
Talk about a textbook arm drag.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, Jada just ramped up her intensity.
Frog splash! Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And she's not done yet.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
Nothing going Nikki Bella's way right now.
This is Parker looking at her best. And the shoulders down. This could be it.
She's still in this one.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
I have to wonder, Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup?
Ultimately, I think this one's going to come down to endurance, to who has more resilience. Nikki's so strong and so physically.
Look out! Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, gonna drop the arm. Oh, gonna roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Got a hold of her.
What a counter! Ooh, he lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now.
Look at Parker, top rope.
With the greatest of ease.
And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
And you have to hand it to her. Her endurance is paying off against Nikki Bella. Staying strong and trying to wear Bella out.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Focused all that power on the spine there. Followed up with the pin attempt.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
Putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
The U-turn Nikki needed in this match could have been that right there.
Enziguri out of the corner. She's going for the cover. She gets the shoulder up.
Oh, this match is gonna come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Parker taking her by surprise.
Going big here.
Oh, look out.
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Hypnotic. Jada with the exclamation mark.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
A victorious Jada Parker.
Nikki really gave it her best tonight, but somehow she still came up short.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
A man who calls himself the Now, Austin Theory.
A young man who beat John Cena at WrestleMania, putting him on a very short, very star-studded list. No wonder Theory is as cocky as he is. Who wouldn't be?
If you don't know how good Theory is, he'll be the first to tell you.
Well, Theory's as confident as they come, and who wouldn't be when you look like this? This is absolutely sculpted perfection.
Oh, baby, like a hot cup of coffee. Logan Paul here to stir things up a bit. Oh, yeah.
Logan Paul, unbelievable in-ring competitor. Booker, have you ever seen anyone pick up the in-ring skills as quickly as Logan has?
I mean, the kid's a prodigy. You got to give him props. I mean, he held the United States Championship for 273 days. That right there is uncanny. Just look at the confidence of Logan Paul right here.
We already know who wants the smoke.
The energy level just got cranked up, and the Profits are fired up. WWE Tag Team Triple Crown Champions, the fastest team to ever win the tag titles on all three brands.
Dawkins and Ford, they bring the smoke no matter what. They're even more focused up now.
Well, Dawkins has the power. Ford, the athleticism. Both men are so explosive. The Profits are such an in-sync and dominant team.
True students of the game, baby. But the Profits bring their own flavor.
The Profits have certainly hyped the crowd up, but now more than ever, they know when to focus up and assert their dominance over the tag team division.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 430 pounds, Austin Theory and Logan Paul, the Vision! And their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits!
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this. He goes for the quick pin. Not quite there yet.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh, that was an aggressive form there. Oh, high hip toss.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off.
Lots of torque on that suplex.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh,
Oh my, what a splash! Slips the shoulder up.
going for that cover early, making the competition expand that energy. Good strategy.
Corey, is that first fall the most important one in a 2 out of 3 match?
Some people see it that way, but it's obviously the second fall that really counts. The first fall can be a confidence boost, but the second one is the one that gets your hand raised.
Oh, clothesline.
Yeah, man. That's just what makes them such an effective team.
Fireman's carry position.
Uh-oh. And Paul caught by surprise. mark.
Brought in the hard way.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
And he's procured some backup now. Fantastic managerial skills on his part.
And big drop the elbow there.
Ganging up a little to make sure the title stays where it's at.
Up and around and down. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Between the ropes, rolls through.
Boom! Drop kick.
And Dawkins anticipated that.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, with that, the Street Profits proved that where there's smoke, there's also fire to get burned with.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
I think that throw moved the entire ring.
Quick thinking from Theory. Oh, what a clothesline!
It's gonna answer for every move attempted.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
He's able to counter that. Incapacitating the shoulder. Counters!
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Sky high from Dawkins. 2, retains. No, challenger kicks out.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Absolutely blasted there.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Hung out to dry.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex.
Driven into that corner. What are we gonna see?
Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Pancaked by the splash.
Dawkins with impressive moves. Does he get him here? Almost ended it there.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Boom. What a competitive match this has been.
On its way to being one to remember. This has been amazing to watch.
Oof.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stop.
He's able to dodge that one. Getting him into the corner. Oh, punch lands.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Oh, across the top rope.
Jumping DDT. My. Ooh. Theory's hopes are waiting.
Yeah, Theory has to find a response quickly.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Mounting their... Theory gets fended off. Montez Ford getting ready. Soaring. 5-star frog splash.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Across the top rope. Oh, no. A slingshot cross body.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of it.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner. What grace. Float over to the DDT. Montez Ford.
A well-placed kick gets him out of that one.
Put in the corner now. Oh, and Theory fights back. Caught with a punch.
This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth. Suplex.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Watch out. Through the air. And connects.
Just took that high risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh, yeah, man.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Bam! Escape just in time.
Oh, my God. What a crossbody.
Tag.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Nothing's like a big right hand. Paying it back with their own counter.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
He's going up. We're going to finish it off. Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time. Steps through, double under.
The champ might retain with that.
Oh, he breaks up the pin.
Saving his partner in the nick of time.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Street Profits makes the tags. Look like we're going to see the champ might have put this one away.
Cover! 2. And the champ wasting absolutely no time getting an early fall on this one.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Logan Paul sidesteps.
Back and forth, trading reverses.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT. Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack. Logan Paul has something brewing.
Uh-oh.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. What a kick. Blockbuster! The champion into the pin. He kicks out at 2.
Those championship dreams stay alive a little longer as this classic continues.
Set up for a second time.
5-star frog splash!
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2 count. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Tonight was a level of teamwork we've come to expect from Dawkins and Ford. I wouldn't have expected anything less.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight. It's Miss Money in the Bank.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
I don't care who you are, this is when your nerves start to set in.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Starting things off with a good old scrap.
Starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta learn to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, and just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
scissors takedown.
Perez getting ready.
Oh my God. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Oh, the boot connecting.
Back into the ring she goes.
That is some creative offense there. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Up and around and down. There's return fire on Rhea.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Wants to finish this.
Here we go.
Just paid the price for the high-risk move.
What a German suplex. And heading up top.
Rhea Ripley. Frog splash.
Oh, the pinning combination.
And a kick out at 2.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man. Ooh.
Corey, can you pinpoint what it is that's made Rhea Ripley so dominant in WWE for this long?
That's got to be Rhea's gritty determination, Cole. It's unmatched. Rhea's been knocked down, bloodied, battered, and then she's come back and given that to her opponents tenfold. We'll surely see that tonight, so strap in.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
And dropping down with the leg.
Straight into the pin. 2 count. She was close to the end there.
Oh, this could be it. This could be the pivotal tipping point in this match.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
This is Rhea's gritty determination in effect, allowing her to be the one to do the knocking down and battering.
Oh, that's press.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Flapjack. Face first. Cover. Is it enough? Stops the ref count before 2.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
We'll lift the opponent. We're going to get... Oh, we're going to go for that.
Massive choke bomb.
Oh, no. She looks really confused here. Oh, no way. Oh, come on.
Oh. Oh, my God. Yes. This is the moment everyone's been waiting for. She's here.
Oh, look out from behind. Oh, she was ready with the counter. And enters back into the ring. Lariat. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Right onto the steel.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Stops the kick.
And another counter.
Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
Yeah, Ripley able to momentarily stop the damage, but will she also gain command of this match? Getting put against the turnbuckles. Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way.
Now finally shoved off the top.
Ooh. Rhea expected that one.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Powerbomb. Can she do it here? Forces the shoulder up after 2.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the mid. Cover on Perez. This could do it. kick out. She still has life.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Roxanne might be in a panic soon. This is getting ridiculous. How are these two still able to compete, let alone stand on their own free will?
Adrenaline, the rush of the WWE Universe, hyping them up, and pure grit. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
A string of counters.
Ripley now looking to end this one. Powers up her opponent.
Turns it into a face buster.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute.
Riptide.
Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
2. What a hard-fought victory for the champion. The champion celebrates. Title back in their hands. Living to fight another day. Wait a minute.
From behind. What's the meaning of all this? Oh my God, they have the title. They have the title, don't do it!
Oh my goodness.
What a repulsive display.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Hooker, you faced a very young AJ Styles. At that point in time, did you see raw potential in this man?
Oh, yes, man. I'm talking about highly skilled, incredible in-ring IQ. The guy could go with the best of them, dog.
What was it about AJ Styles beside that high ring IQ? His athleticism, is that something you looked at?
The kicks, the aerial assault. AJ Styles can pretty much do it all, man. They don't call him the phenomenal one for nothing.
The Ring General, Gunther.
And his opponents, first from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
The Ring General is certainly one of the most terrifying physical opponents you can square off against in WWE.
A welt-inducing striker, an absolute submission specialist, an incredible strategist. Gunther always puts on a commanding performance in the ring.
He claims it's all in order to uphold the prestige of the mat, but I think he's just a bully.
Well, you should be careful what you say, Michael Cole, because if he grabs a hold of you again, I will not be coming to your aid like Pat McAfee did.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. An elimination match is a pretty unique match type where every fall changes the complexion of the match. In this one, we will see AJ Styles, Gunther, and Seth Rollins.
And it's never a bad idea to try and wait in the wings during an elimination match. To stay out of the fray until you're absolutely needing to get involved. It may not be the most honorable strategy, but it has to be the best chance of keeping you from being eliminated early.
He's heading back to the ring. Got him in the corner now.
And Gunther got turned around there. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Uppercut connects.
Dropping the knee.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Oh no, look at this. Oh, neck twist, ruthless.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit.
He really doesn't want to be the one pushed around in a triple threat.
Getting set up on the top rope.
A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Revolution knee.
Is it enough? Stops the count before it, too.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, and an inadvertent shot pierces our official.
Neck breaker.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Just took that all shot right to the windpipe.
Styles gets him back. AJ Styles. Boom! Kick by AJ. Here's the cover. Gunther breaks the pin immediately.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Gunther absolutely not backing down.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Here we go. He counters with up high. Crossbody from the top. And shoulders are down. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
He thinks he has it. Shoulders up.
He's still very much in this match, if the quickness of that kick out is any indication.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got a weapon in hand and bad intentions in mind.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Here's a cover. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left. AJ Styles has the leg trap. Rose through. Here it comes. Calf crusher submission applied.
Just look at the strain on his face.
Using all of his power applying.
Are you kidding me? Elbow, what a counter!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Popped up. Styles with the capture. Into the
Styles clutch. That could end Rollins right now.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
As long as his heart is still beating and there's still breath in him.
Oh, no. Look away.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
And he's going to the top.
Clubbing blow.
Styles scouring under the ring for anything he sees fit here.
a ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Yokes up their opponent.
Right into the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Able to parry that one. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Oh, God, did you hear the sound of that impact?
Headed up the ladder and into the high red district.
Oh, don't do it. It's not worth it. What the hell?
Unbelievable! And this is how legends are made. What a hell of a dive from the ladder. He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys.
What's going on?
Good God! What just happened? Is it enough? The cover! 2 count, and he fights it off.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Oh, straight forearm. Pele kick. Oh, what a kick. Oh, a kick. Wow.
Oh, a stiff kick.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even
Styles now launches himself. Phenomenal forearm. Will Styles take advantage?
And going for the pin. And what a disappointment for Rollins. He's eliminated. Look out. A slingshot cross body.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward. Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back-and-forth affair.
A true seesaw battle, and somehow AJ Styles.
phenomenal.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tack.
It's over. It is over. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action. That superstar survived against enormous odds in this elimination match.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all three in victory.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You learn from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone. And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Career decorated with championship goals.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight!
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right, it simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
It's LA Knight here, ready to get this match going.
LA Knight is a man with a staggering amount of self-confidence, but it's all...
Oh, look at that. Starting with a bang.
Some extra malice behind each of these haymakers.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Ooh. You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, man. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Oh. Here we go. Where it stops, nobody knows.
I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric. Randy Orton gets him back. Release backs. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Orton with a Fez press, rapid fire right hands. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And a stomp to the gut.
If you're looking to wipe the smile off LA Knight's face, my suggestion would be pulling him into the deep water. Knight is talented, but his gas tank isn't infinite. Wear him out, and he should be easier to shut down.
A simple strategy that could be just what it takes to defeat the megastar.
Oh, the table definitely connected on that one.
Battling right in front of us now.
We might need to clear out of here.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, my!
He's starting to look battered.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet.
Launches his opponent with an exploder.
And he tosses him back in now.
Elbow lands hard. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh. Got out of the way of that one.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Taking off.
He fails to connect. Knight caught by surprise.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, my God. He has to be suffering here.
I'd be embarrassed if I were taking this kind of butt whooping. Oh, ouch.
Bang. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
And still in this.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Whip back into the ring.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Being carried around now.
Powerbomb.
Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? No, stops the count at 2.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Delivers the knee. LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Great approach here to taking on LA Knight. Trying to drain the megastar of his power and wearing him down.
Oh! A knee smash. Orton has him pinned. Here we go. Shoulders up before 2.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Oh, swift kick finds its mark.
Devastating kick.
Quick evasion from him there.
Got the single arm underhook.
Suplex. He's got him down. Here we go. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Orton.
That gives you LA Knight in.
Into the cover. Important win for the champion. The challenger had won here tonight. Would have earned a championship opportunity, but nonetheless, that was a massive victory.
Even as champion, it's about establishing dominance, but we've got company.
Maybe the next person in line for a championship opportunity.